Hi everyone, it's Nicole and it's time to work on our December daily again. This is December 9th and 10th, and this is for 2021 and also for 2019. What I decided to do this year, because I didn't get my album done for 2019 and 2020, I decided that this year I'll do 2021 and I'll do 2019, and then next year when I do 2022, I'll do 2020. Whew, it's a little complicated, but I had most of the pages done for 2019. So I decided that I would get 2 years done this year, and then that way I'm getting some albums, completed. And then next year I'll do 2 albums again. And then by the time we get to 2023, then I'll be back to just getting 1 album completed a year. So this year was a little easier because I basically had all the pages done for 2019. I just had to add pictures. So that made it a little easier. Next year I'll have to figure something out. So I just finished day 9, and what I do is every morning when I wake up, I take a picture of the day that we are and also the temperature. And it's kind of fun to put the temperature on every page. And I didn't do that in 2019, and I wish I did, because it's kind of neat to see, whether it was sunny, it was snowing, whether it was freezing cold, whatever the case may be. I just find that it's a lot of fun. Now on day 10, we had a pretty busy day. Mason had he had hockey in the morning, and then we had the major junior team. We went to a game that night, and we brought one of his friends, and they just had a blast. And I'm so glad we did that, because a few days later, everything basically got shut down, and there's no more hockey, there's no more anything. So it's nice that we got to do this, and 2 days on December 10th, and then on another day, we brought some friends with him to a hockey game. So at least we have that. So as far as the voiceover, I'm doing day 9 and 10 right now. But I think as far as doing the pages, I think I'm on day 16, maybe 16, 17. And I kind of took a week break. I needed a break, and I took a break. So I didn't do any pages or any even voiceover. Like these were all edited a long time ago. I just need to do a voiceover. But sometimes you just need a break, and that's how I felt. I felt like I needed a break. Plus, it was the week before Christmas, and I wanted to take all that time, and I made so many desserts. I made cookies, and I made some dips, and I made some salads, because we were going to my mom's and I wanted to bring a whole bunch of stuff, and I got all of that ready. Now, I had mentioned that I was going to start filming, when I do some different recipes and stuff, but I haven't figured out how I'm going to film, as far as where I'm going to put the camera and all that. And so that I have to kind of think about it some more, how I'm going to get that done. But that's going to be coming up in the new year anyway. I'm going to start sharing some recipes. So another thing that I'm really loving too is that I've been cutting my alphas on my brother's Scan and Cut. So doing these little titles on each of those, little pages, if you will, the 4x6 and the 3x4, it's so much easier and doesn't take as long, because I don't have to individually cut up each of the stickers. So where it used to take me about an hour and a half to do 2 days, now in an hour and a half, I can do 4 days. So that's why you're seeing me bundle 2 days together. And I'm hoping to have, all of them done by early January. I don't know how long it's going to take me to share them here on YouTube, but I'll share all the pages, and then at the very end, I'll do a flip through of my 2021 album, and I'll do a flip through of my 2019 album. So I hope everybody had a great, I call it downtime, with your family. It was super busy. We went there on Christmas Eve, and then we came home on the 26th, and it just felt like it was, not even 2 days. It felt so quickly, and oh my goodness, we ate so much. I don't know why we thought that we needed so much food for 2 days, but we were able to sort of dip into everything. And then at the end, we kind of separated all the food between everybody. So it was good time. We played, or the kids and everybody played lots of games. So that was fun. So now we're going to work on 2019. And I believe that I'm going to do day 9 and day 10 on one sheet. So I already had numbers on these cards, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch out some new numbers, one in yellow, one in brown, and I'll just put it over the number that's already existing. And I'm okay with that because in 2019, the last day I did was day 20 or December 22nd, and I like going till the 31st. So the more that I can combine the days like this, the less pages that I'll have to do at the end. And the reason I'm doing more than one day is as I was going through these pictures, I noticed that there's quite a few days that I didn't take a lot of pictures. And I think it's because I didn't actually do the album that year. So I didn't notice that some days I was kind of failing at taking pictures. So it's really helpful that I'm just going to do, some of the pages that I'm going to do 2 days. Like, especially I noticed that on the days that I was working, I might have taken one pictures, and some days I took no pictures. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the date and then I just write no photos. And if it happens for 2021 that it was a day, because we're not able to do anything right now, so after the 16th of December, there's not going to be too much to document because we can't do anything. So there might be some days in 2021 where I'm going to double up on the days, and that's just going to help for 2019 so that I don't have to make those extra pages. Once I complete my December daily for 2021 and 2019, I think the next thing I'm going to jump into is I didn't do any of the books I read in 2021, so I need to get that done. And it's going to be sort of the same things. Some months I think I read like 4 books, so I might do more than 1 month on one page, or a double page spread, but I want to get that done. But I have the type of personality that I like to work on one thing and get it done. So I'm going to get these 2 years done, and as soon as I'm done that, I'll work on to something else, or I'll move on to something else. And that's it. That's going to complete day 9 and day 10. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.